Welcome to our channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 news stories from around the world that you need to know. From political earthquakes to medical breakthroughs, from the weight of international summits to the celebrations of cultural festivals, we've got you covered. We're living in a complex and rapidly changing world. It's more important now than ever before to stay informed, to understand the forces shaping our lives, the challenges we face together, and the triumphs that give us hope. So, buckle up because we're diving deep into the stories that matter, the stories that are shaping our world. Chapter 1. World leaders converged on City this week for the summit name, a gathering fraught with urgency as the planet faces the increasingly dire consequences of climate change. Negotiations were tense, with developing nations pushing for financial assistance to meet ambitious emissions targets. While the final agreement fell short of what some activists had hoped for, there were notable commitments made. Mention key agreements such as funding for renewable energy, deforestation pledges, etc. The question now is, will these pledges translate into concrete action? Chapter 2. A powerful earthquake measuring magnitude on the Richter scale struck region and country, reducing entire towns to rubble and leaving thousands injured or trapped. The quake, which struck late Tuesday, triggered landslides that have cut off access to remote villages, making it difficult to assess the full scope of the disaster. Relief agencies are racing against time to provide aid and shelter to survivors, many of whom have been left with nothing. The international community has responded with pledges of support, but the road to recovery will be long and arduous. Chapter 3. In a stunning development, scientists at Research Institute have announced a groundbreaking new treatment for type of cancer. The new approach, which involves, briefly explain the treatment, has shown remarkable success in clinical trials, significantly shrinking tumors and improving survival rates. While the treatment is still in its early stages, it represents a major step forward in the fight against cancer, offering hope to millions of patients and their families worldwide. Chapter 4 country is facing its worst political crisis in decades, with ongoing protests and clashes between demonstrators and security forces. The unrest was sparked by, explain the root causes of the unrest, for example, corruption allegations, election disputes, economic hardship, etc. The government has responded with a crackdown, imposing curfews and restricting internet access, but these measures have only fueled the anger of protesters demanding political reform and accountability. The situation remains volatile, with no clear end in sight. Chapter 5. After decades of conflict that claimed countless lives, a historic peace agreement has been signed between Country 1 and Country 2. The agreement, brokered by mediating party Country, paves the way for an end to hostilities and a brighter future for the war-torn region. Key provisions of the accord include, mention key aspects of the agreement, for example, ceasefire, disarmament, power-sharing arrangements, territorial concessions, etc. While challenges remain in implementing the agreement, this is a momentous step towards lasting peace. Chapter 6. Tech giant tech company name has sent shockwaves through the industry with the announcement of its latest innovation, name of product. The product, phone, device, software, etc., is being hailed as a game-changer, boasting features like list key features and why they're significant. Analysts predict that product name will revolutionize the way we explain how the product will impact daily life or a specific industry, further cementing tech company name its position as a leader in the tech world. The global economy is facing a period of heightened uncertainty, according to the latest forecasts from leading economists. While some regions are experiencing modest growth, others are grappling with rising inflation, supply chain disruptions, and the lingering effects of the pandemic. The war in Ukraine has further exacerbated these challenges, sending shockwaves through energy markets and fueling concerns about food security. Policymakers face the difficult task of navigating these headwinds and mitigating the risks of a global recession. The sporting world watched with bated breath as name of event reached its thrilling conclusion. In a final showdown for the ages, winning team athlete emerged victorious, defeating opponent in a display of describe the nature of the victory, skill, determination, etc. The event wasn't without its share of drama. as mention any notable moments, upsets, or controversies. But in the end, it was a celebration of athleticism, sportsmanship, and the power of human achievement. The name of Mission has reached a critical milestone, marking another giant leap for humankind's exploration of space. The mission, a collaboration between mentioned participating space agencies or countries, aims to state the mission's objective: explore a planet, study a celestial body, etc. The latest updates from the mission control team reveal that share key findings or progress made, for example, successful landing, data collected, images transmitted, etc. The mission is not only expanding our understanding of the universe, but also inspiring future generations of scientists and explorers. The vibrant city of City came alive with color, music and tradition as it hosted the annual NEMA Festival. This year's festival held special significance as it marked, explain the reason for its significance, anniversary, special theme, etc. From the dazzling costumes and energetic dances to the tantalizing aromas of traditional cuisine, the festival was a feast for the senses. It served as a powerful reminder of the importance of preserving cultural heritage and celebrating the diversity that enriches our world. And that's a wrap on our countdown of the top 10 global news stories. From the front lines of climate change to the frontiers of space exploration, from the triumphs of human spirit to the ongoing struggles for peace and justice, we've witnessed the extraordinary tapestry of events shaping our world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on global news.